Okay guys, this is a continuation of math lesson 98. I just wanted to give you a visual of the problem that we did, if that would help you a little bit. So we were doing 100 divided by 6. We had 100 bottles and they needed to be divided into boxes with 6 in each bottle. So the visual, I drew a few boxes and we'll fill up these boxes with 6 dots each representing the bottles. So here's 6 in each. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So far we've done 60 bottles. That's 66. $72. 78. 84. 90. 96, and then 97, 98, 99, 100. We only have 4 to go in the last box. So if you add these up, just count by 6s. Here's 96, and then we have 4 left over to go in the last box. So there are 16 boxes, 5, 10, 15, 16 boxes that are full. So that was our 16 times that 6 would fit into 100. And then our remainder is the 4 that are left over. So I'll just do that in green. So the remainder 4 is what's left over. So how many boxes were there that were filled? 16. How many bottles left over? 4. How many boxes were needed? You had to add a 17th box to get those last 4, so even though it's not full. So this is A, B, and C on the lesson that we just did on lesson 98. And then I also wanted to do the practice problem on the bottom of page 336. Tomorrow, 32 students are going on a field trip. Each car can carry 5 students. So first, how many cars can be filled? 5 total, 5 in each. And how many cars will be needed? Okay, so we have 32 divided by 5. Well, 5 fits into 32 6 times. 5 times 6 is 30. And then we subtract, and we have 32 minus 30. We have 2 left over. So 6, remainder 2. So I went ahead and drew some cars, but I know these are kind of goofy looking, kind of clown looking cars. But so here's our 6 cars. And so we'll put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kids. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so if you count by 5s, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, that's 25. Oh, that's only 5 cars, sorry. Six cars. So now we have 6 cars with 5 students each, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So that's our 30 students that will equally fit. But these 2 kids don't want to walk on the field trip, right? So we will have to get another car for them to ride in. So our answer to A, how many cars will be full, is our 6. How many students are left over? It didn't ask you that, but how many students are left over would be 2. And then we gotta have another car to put those 2 students in. That one looks more like a spaceship. So we gotta have another car for these last 2 students to go in so they don't have to walk on the field trip. So the number of cars actually needed is 7. So even though 5 will fill, there will be 6 cars filled with 5 students each, we need an extra car for the last 2 students, the 2 that are remainder or leftover. So there's one more practice. Rafiq found 31 quarters in his bank. He made stacks of 4 quarters each. How many stacks of 4 quarters did he make? So I'm not going to draw this, but we'll just work it out. 31 divided by 4, because he's putting 4 in each stack. We know that 4 times 7 will get us close to that. 4 times 7 is 28. And subtract. Cross out the 3, make it a 2. 1 becomes 11. 11 minus 8 is 3. 2 minus 2 is 0. So we have 7, remainder 3. So then our questions are, how many stacks of quarters did he make? That would be 7. He made 7 stacks with 4 in each stack. How many extra quarters? He had 3 left over. If he made a short stack with the extra quarters, if he had 7 stacks of 4 and then the last stack was just a short stack with only 3, he would have how many stacks in all? Well, he would have 7 stacks of 4 and 1 stack of 3, making a total of 8 stacks. So just wanted to go over that with you guys if you need a visual to help you work on that. And then when you finish working on problem set 98, you can check with your parents and ask them to show you the answers, and you can get a red pen or crayon or something and check your answers. And then if you have any questions about any problems that you didn't understand, have them text me, and then I can get on Zoom later and talk you through it if we need to go over it. Thanks, guys.